appearance. Miguel Cardoso, you saw him just a moment ago. He's about 2.5 months away from celebrating a full year. So Gallatns looking to get back on track tonight as we get underway. It's a really tough ask against a team that have won the Premiership 8 times. And this is Jaden Adams, quick to release it. And Peter Shalulile has forced a wonderful save.
Fantastic save. Let's go back to that save from Marumo with Peter Shalulile, who doesn't need too much invitation. That ball, remember, it took a bounce just before it got to him, so he needed to time to pile the ball away perfectly. Otherwise, it could easily have ended playing the defensive role, which is maybe a little bit of what I want to talk about today. If you're going to play Mamelodi Sundowns, you've got to make sure.
That was excellent, and then the shot didn't quite match.
It's a good turn, and it links the power from Upegi.
He's confident, that's for sure, the 22-year-olds.
It's a good turn.
Sundowns have it. Now with Artur Sales. Shalulile goes for it.
He is
not too far away.
No, not at all. He's becoming so useful with his left foot, and he's been scoring goals as a 10 to the left, where most defenders will expect him to 10 to the right, to his stronger foot. This time he tries to bend it into the top corner. Doesn't quite.
Involving Morena. In from Shalulile to Reyners. Reyners goes down, as do a couple of Gallatns players. There were 5 around him,
including Nklapo, who's playing the defensive role in that middle of the park.
Now up the other end, well, Daniel Msendami, who did towards the end of the season start to improve his shooting and the accuracy thereof, but was amongst the most inaccurate shooters in the 2024-25 season. Has missed a feed Ikram Reyners once again, and now some space materializing as Ronwen Williams is forced off his line following what was a brilliant defense splitting pass from Philip Ndlondlo.
Takes a very alert goalkeeper to have read that action, and already when the pass he's coming out even before the ball gets
sharp save out of Washington Arubi, whilst at the other end Sidami's had a goal with Arubi.
Look at that, nobody challenging. It took forever for Siyabonga Nklapo to do so. Not too sure why Arubi decided to punch it away. It looks like
nice turn from Sales.
Look at how far low he dropped, how deep he drops just to get involved.
Morena is located. Allende puts in the cross. Reyners! Fresh from a brace on Sunday. He gets the opener away to Marumo Gallatns.
Listen, I ask myself, if that ball is going to be played wide, I know maybe the challenge there was that the ball was played quickly forward, whereby the defenders who scored facing their own goal, they never had time to settle down and be mindful of the players inside the box. And it's a routine ball. You know when it gets wide, it's going to be crossed into the area, and yet they failed to keep up with Reyners. Now he's already anticipating. He's staying in the pockets of spaces. Nobody closes to him. Ngube is worried about what's happening behind him, but Reyners is in front of him. Who's more dangerous?
Mavuch. Oh, ball is brilliant for Ndlondlo, and it has gone in. Despite the best efforts of Keanu Cupido, Philip Ndlondlo has restored parity. His first start since rejoining the club, where he truly rose to prominence.
Against Mamelodi Sundowns, caught Televi Fred. It's a long pass. That was way deep. That could have been dealt with by the defenders, but I think it's a bounce that lets. Not sure if it was Koza, but Londo fortunately was in the vicinity to pick up the pieces. And with Ronan coming out, made a gallant effort to be able to make the block. That's the long pass I'm talking about, but it's a good run. Cupido, obviously, I think, in fact, it bounces off Kino. It's going to be more fouling because of the aggression that he plays with.
Tashreeq Matthews might have an opportunity here. Well, he's managed to graze the side netting with his shot.
Another combination that is coming through for Mamelodi Sundowns. If you talk Salas, you talk Matthews, he's definitely
injured in that game. Oh, neat exchange of passing here. Matthews pulls the trigger. Washington
really getting involved. Before this pass, he had actually gotten a return pass from maybe Jaden, and once again Matthews. Once Matthews is around, Salas comes alive.
One league goal for Matthews so far. Matthews ball. Flick through for Sitole. Ndlondlo, accustomed to shooting from range. And a hack from Malibongo Koza, almost present.
Good shot passing game, very impressive into the pockets of spaces, close and short passes, almost like Mamelodi Sundowns when they get into that area as well.
Now up the other end, Peter Shalulile pounces on this one. Sundowns' decision to squeeze in an extra league game, as Mothiba challenges for that, has that maybe taken something out of their performance, the turnaround time, and not something that they unfamiliar with, playing Sunday and then again on Wednesday. But Marumo Gallatns Allende with the free kick. Narubi gets gloves on that and takes a blow to the face for his efforts.